Okay. Okay. There's the capture. Do I have sound? Okay. Okay. There's the capture. Alright. I'm gonna launch right into it. I'm kind of tired, but I needed some way to like decompress. I've been like exclusively just watching stuff, and oh, you know what? My video is not. Sorry. I had to go here to do this. Oh, that didn't even work at all. There it goes. Oh, it's like even reversed. I think it's always been like that. That's okay. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. Anyway, I'm tired. I also actually I am gonna turn it back off because I have not finished. I've not finished my sandwich, and I don't want to be watched chewing. And I'll keep it away. I'll keep it away from the mic. Trust me. I'm at least that professional. Hello. I'm gonna like turn this all down just a little bit because it's pretty loud on my end at least. Hello, thanks for tuning in. This is Tales of Zestiria, a game that I love very much, despite being very different from Hollow Knight. What I don't know is how to navigate. I'm going south. Look at that. It is a pretty game. The last time I played this, it was on a much weaker computer, and it was not pretty. That's great. I love Hollow Knight, and I'm glad you've been enjoying it. Honestly, I tend to prefer games that like you can just kind of play without a walkthrough. But my second time playing Hollow Knight, I used a walkthrough to like kind of get like as much completion as I could, and that really opened up how much amazing stuff was in that game that I just did not find or have any clue about the first time I played. So I think the way you're playing it with like ample assistance is very nice. I'm gonna not fight birds.
No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Like, I don't think I ever... I knew Millabella was in the pleasure house after she robs you, but I don't think I ever actually went back and got the money from her.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd.
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Nath, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirit. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, it was nothing.
So the background here is This gentleman,
Hey, Mr.
Saray,
Wraith, was there
is
something that you wanted to discuss with me?
I don't know how best to explain it. He's kind of like the Messiah.
Thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit,
He's like
currents
the
have calmed
I guess he's
considerably.
like the Avatar
We should be
in
able to repair the bridge.
he's the bridge
But
between
I'm
the human
afraid
and the
it's
spirit
still
world.
taking too long. I have to make my way
And he's a
back
good
and
boy.
deliver this medicine at all costs.
And he's boyfriends with
I
a
see. Then
with a spirit.
Saray,
I,
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the
Very
bridge
similar to
itself
the
was a
Avatar, now
warning
that I'm
to
thinking
those who
about
have
it.
forgotten their gratitude toward the seraphim.
Although we have not
I
mastered
shall
all
bear that
4
in mind
elements yet.
and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in
We
such
do love
dismal
spirit
times.
boyfriends.
I'll see if there's
I
anything
hope he
I can
comes
do on
out
my end
here.
as well.
I think he
I'm really
does.
sorry.
He's currently chilling in our pocket. There he
He's
is.
a good man.
Oh, he wasn't in our pocket. He was just standing in the corner.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Soray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
but if Saray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, huh? And in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build a foundation for the bridge out of rock.
That's genuinely like good
Syrup to help
advice.
raise a riverbed or something.
Like, fix the problem, not
That's
the
definitely something
not the
only
symptoms.
shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well. That sounds good to me. To the
Yeah,
west
like-
looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
I mean, it's kind of like the give a
Let's
man a
do
fish
Alicia.
versus teach a man to fish or whatever, but like definitely not breaking any ground here, but like especially with regards to like infrastructure, you know, you can like invest in significant infrastructure that will last a long time, or you can like not and have to deal with the the difficulties of not having a robust infrastructure, which I mean, I know Boston deals with this a lot. I think Boston, contrary to many people who live in Boston, I think is actually pretty darn good public transportation, but it's also like old as shit in a lot of places. And like right now they're doing repairs on my line, or I guess like a week ago they were doing repairs on my line, so they had to do like what are they called, buses. They're not called buses, but but like, you
Do
know,
you have a
a
bus?
much less efficient
Hey, I'd like to discuss
more
this further with you
costly
later. Be ready.
way
you
to
say
do
so.
what was already being done by
I want to assist with the reconstruction too.
it was already
For
being done by the
Margaret's
trains, but
I asked,
bad
but
infrastructure meant trains were down.
Not going as well as you'd hoped?
Yeah, same, I
not the
think.
sort to give up so
I-
easily.
Bees to
Just need more
Boston
time
College,
to
right?
explain
That's where
how
I
can be
am.
of service.
Uh,
Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Yes,
I'm thinking we should talk to an Earth
yeah, I live on the Green Line Boston College branch, which I think is B.
The riverbed to form the bridge's foundation.
I should know this because I've
You
lived
can do
there,
something
but
like that? It's definitely a possibility. Saray, I would like to properly convince everyone that I can help here. Would it be a bother if I were to stay behind?
Nah, we should be fine. Do what you need to do.
yeah,
We're counting on you, Alicia.
I mean, it's definitely not the most reliable
Right, leave everything to me.
or timely.
Then we're off to
Oh,
the Spirit
I'm being
Crest.
called. What did you say? Oh, we're good. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Rayfolk's Spirit Crest is best avoided if you value your life.
I don't
There is
value
a
my life,
reason that
so I
mountain
do
is
want to
so
go to
frequently
Rayfalk Spirit
mentioned
Crest.
In the legends of the dragons, it is a place in which no man should set foot.
I'm like
Legends of
17,
the
so
dragons.
I think I can handle
I
it.
don't remember anything like that coming up in the Celestial Record.
Tell me,
Weird
do
dead
you
air.
know the legend of the 8 serpents?
That's the
Orochi.
legend found in every culture of the 8 dragons who betrayed the Seraphim and were banished to the
Okay,
underworld.
so not Orochi. Never mind.
Our tales tell that one of those dragons still remains in Rayfolk's Spirit Crest.
Okay.
But the Celestial Record doesn't mention.
Perhaps not.
Okay, not everything is in the Bible,
Think
Saray.
all the legends in the world can be encompassed
Yeah,
in a
right.
single tome.
We get it. You like that
I
book.
appreciate the warning, but even so, that's where I'm headed.
We get it that you like the book, but
It'll be
you can't
fine.
just say,
I always
it's not in
loved
that book,
legend
so... Must not be true. I actually love this part of the game, though. This is, let's be the... Let's be the spirit boyfriend for a little bit. I'm going this way to Rayfalk Spirit Crest. Ooh, another octopus. Let's fight. Let's fight the octopus. Oh, nice marmot. I made that joke last time. Sorry.
Everyone okay?
Nice marmot. God, every time I see a marmot, I'm going to think of that. And it's going to be stuck in my head for probably 10 minutes. If you haven't seen The Big Lebowski, you should definitely watch The Big Lebowski. Alright, here we
This
are.
aroma.
Ooh, it's sage. That was a great delivery. This aroma. And who wants HP? You want HP. Yeah, let's give them both to you. I shouldn't have done that. Well, that's okay. Ooh. The Spirit
The mountain
Crest.
certainly is impressive up close.
Yeah, I can see why they call it Spirit Crest. But still, dragons?
Probably just a story some bard made up.
Certainly the last time I was here, there was never any sign of one.
You mean on your journey with the previous shepherd?
Hey, let's play a game. Pick a number 1 through 10. Got you! It was 12.
She's off the rails.
I love her so
Must be
much.
that pesky oath of hers again.
Anyway, if there really were a dragon there, we wouldn't stand a chance against it.
So what? If we run into one, we better hightail it out of there?
Hopefully we don't run into one at all.
Is that a monolith?
Mm-hmm. Sure is a monolith. Oh. Here we go. I'm not gonna spoil what's about to happen. except to say that something's about to happen. I think.
It can't end here.
Okay. Well, let's not both die. I knew this guy is, like, tough. I didn't think he was gonna kill both of us in one hit, especially when I was standing behind him. Okay, now I need to heal you. This is what I knew was gonna happen. Oh, I'm just gonna bask in this for a minute. I should have given a content warning that was going to happen. I'm sorry.
Can't take the heat, huh? Looks like Zavid here is gonna have to show you first-timers how it's done.
Killed it? You bastard!
Hey, it was a Hellion, and Hellions belong in hell.
We could have safely quelled it. There was no need to kill it.
Looked to me like you were just getting your asses kicked back there. Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
What? Why?
Oh, that's rich. You can always count on the shepherd and his posse to be a bunch of goody two-shoes, can't I?
You knew I was the shepherd?
A self-righteous choir boy facing off against a Hellion. Who else would you be? The name's Zavid. Damn pleased to make your acquaintance, gentle shepherd.
How dare you?
The Spirit Crest is way out of your league. If a dragon were even to yawn in your general direction, you'd be gone.
We are not here to battle dragons. Your concern is noted.
You're not? Well, that's no fun. Nothing adds spice to life like a sworn enemy.
I take it you are here to fight the dragon, then?
That had been the plan, yes. The plans, they change.
You serious?
Looking pretty good, aren't I?
Zavid, what is it you want?
Do you really think I'd be willing to just drop the shepherd and his toadies into the dragon's lap so we could gobble them right up? If you're so eager to get eaten by the dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
Oh, we're healing. How fast can I do this? Not fast enough. Can't tell if I'm supposed to win this. I don't really remember. You know what? Let's just see what happens if I don't. This guy knows Geostigma! Okay, I guess we are, huh? Okay.
If you're so eager to get eaten by the
Why don't you heal then?
dragon and compound his power, it's better that you die by my hand, here and now!
Okay. I should be safe here. You know what I have to do? Kind of have to rely on this. Yeah, step into my bubble arrow, Zavid. Yeah, this is bad. It's good. You know, I should see. I'm gonna look. No, not Armatized Fire. Armatized Water. Any of these good against people? No, none of them are good against people. Unfortunate. Okay. I'm actually like focusing right now. Okay, I need to not dodge that direction. What? He just walked right through my bubble arrow. Cannot keep this up forever. There we go. Okay, I knew this wasn't a fight that you, like, kill him.
Hold up! I'm sorry, alright? That's enough, okay?
I love his music so
You're
much.
the one who attacked us.
I said I'm sorry already. Sheesh. I'm not
Sheesh.
your enemy.
Well,
Call a truce. Deal?
I love him. He's such a hypocritical
There's
asshole.
No reason for us to fight.
See? Somebody here has their head on straight. And besides, we're all part of the same team in the end. Know what I mean?
Are we?
Sure, I don't plan on becoming anyone's sublord.
Zavid.
Alright already. I'll leave you alone, your shepherdness.
It's Saray.
Sure, Saray the shepherd. Well, I got better things to do. Don't forget to run if you see a dragon.
Is it really true that a dragon lives here?
You got eyes, don't you, Saray? Why don't you try using them?
What is that guy's problem?
His power. It doesn't feel like purification at all. Almost more like it feeds on malevolence.
I can't respect someone like that. A seraph who would just kill a Hellion.
Yeah, it's sickening.
Let's be off. We have our own agenda to fulfill.
Right.
I am done eating. Ah, poor guy.
Just a moment. I want to bury them.
Saray.
He feels responsible.
Kind of is. I mean, sort of.
Let's go, Mikleo. Lila.
Like, if you had purified him faster, he would have been fine.
There must be herbs around here.
Simply must be. I hate those dang birds. I hate them. There's nothing over there. They just cornered me.
So is that a human or a bird?
Some things you're just better off not knowing.
Oh, camera, please, camera. Let me...
Purification complete.
Got a new tiara. A new battle action, which is blast charge. Love it. We'll take it. And quick banish. That's good. Okay. Calcite. Yes. Yes, definitely take that. What do I lose? That's fine to lose. Yeah, I think that's worth it. As long as it doesn't break my G union. Oh, I saw an orc. And it just walked into the nothingness. I forgot this happened.
Aren't you from the Assassin's Guild? Why would you be after me?
Do you realize how disturbed the people have become with someone like you running around pretending to be the shepherd?
Huh? But I mean, I am the shepherd.
Care to prove it, shepherd? As if you could.
Oh, I'm Lila now. If you don't think I'm the shepherd, you're gonna be real confused about the fire that is suddenly appearing around you. Oops.
Such strength.
Yeah, I mean you kind of got bodied.
We should run. Something's odd about this.
You're right. They don't seem to be Hellions.
Agreed. If anything, I think they're intentionally giving us a chance to escape. I wonder if they'll still target me.
No, that's probably the last time we see them. I think. Probably. Armadillo.
What's that?
It's a shrine.
Let's go.
Whoa, the lighting just did a weird thing.
Saray, what happened to your usual archaeology fever? I'm quite sure there's all sorts of things to research about that shrine.
I can't say I'm not interested. But there are people suffering right now because they're missing a bridge. I'll deal with it. There'll be plenty of other times for exploring.
I'm glad. I feel I may have been misjudging you this whole time.
I thought you were a
Please,
nerd,
forgive me.
but you're actually not that bad.
No need to apologize. Saray's usually so predictable.
Very true.
I predict we'll talk later, Mick Leo.
Like, they cannot
Look
stop.
carefully at the ground.
Oh, chocolate gelato. Actually, chocolate gelato, I don't love chocolate gelato. Kind of too rich. Alright, dude. Alright, fine.
Saray, I'm counting on you. Freezing strike! Here we go! Come here then! White flames of friendship! Energetic ring! Let's do our best! Eyes on the prize! Hey! This is my path!
Whoa, okay.
Now then! Bye! That's pretty good, right?
Mission complete.
We're kind of hurting though. Not there. It must be this way, right? I think it is.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Yeah, I kind of do need to do that.
Let's begin the purification.
Oh no. Oh, there are a lot of them. Not the bird. This should be... I think his heal is a little faster. And he's a little bit better against the birds. Good combo.
Sorey's not the only one with an eye for treasure.
That's true. They are both nerds. Rugged territory. Look, you can see back where we came from.
What's with that guy?
I kind of want to ask her about that guy just now.
He's always just so blasé.
I also want to ask about that strange item he had.
And what
That was a
nerve,
gun.
being so scantily clad in front of a lady like that.
Maybe now's not a good time to bother her.
Good call.
She knows something. She knows something. Here we go.
What is this?
Is this the domain? It can't be.
Are you saying malevolence could corrupt a domain this far?
We should escape. The strongest entity in the domain decides its form. It has nothing to do with right or wrong, or malevolence.
But
It's just like with Gramps. The lord of this land must have detected our intrusion.
Uh-oh. Hi.
legendary harbinger of destruction. A dragon. Well, this is bad.
Running won't do us a bit of good.
This is all my fault. I was going off my own memories and just assumed that any talk of dragons was faceless.
If you know, you know.
So, you mean this dragon is a recent addition to the mountain?
No, it can't be. Are you Edna? Oh, Edna! I can't believe it! You, a dragon! Nope, guess again. Huh? There are two Ednas? Your conclusion is peculiar. Brother, you must stop.
Brother?
So even my voice no longer reaches you. He's coming. Run like the wind.
Is she the seraph we were looking for, Lila?
She is. Does this look like the time to chat? Move!
Oh. We're doing this? I don't think it's gonna work, bud. My boy! Look what they did to my boy! Okay, so like if it's not Eisen's her brother, and he's an important character in the prequel, of this game. And it's very sad that he becomes a dragon. Oh, are we supposed to run? Nope. That's all I can think to do. Uh-oh.
There's no point in fighting.
It's neighing? Why is it neighing? Oh wait, you just press escape. You just press escape. Oh, I canceled the escape. Uh-oh. Okay. Good thing I dodged that.
Let's just get out alive.
I got the escape mechanic confused with Berseria's, where you like have to run at the edge of the arena.
Is there a school you go to get that dumb?
Huh?
You crave the fame of being a dragon slayer? Is that it? Edna! I thought you really had become a dragon! Thank goodness. Well, you haven't changed. People would respect you more if you actually worked on your personality.
Actually, we came here looking for you.
And so you marched into a
Her
dragon's
boots.
territory? You guys really did go to Dum Dum Academy.
Why, you...
I'm sorry. So? Was there something you wanted?
Oh, yeah. I'm Saray. We need you to lend us your power.
We were hoping you could make the foundation for a bridge, so it can be repaired.
No. I despise Earth dwellers. Self-centered, emotional. But when they need something, it's, oh dear Seraphim, heed my prayer. Heed this, morons. And besides, I can't leave my brother as he is right now.
That dragon, he's your brother?
Yes, that's correct. That is Eisen. He's the only family I have.
But... Edna, was it? It's too dangerous for you to stay here.
That's right. What do you even plan on doing?
Well, I thought there had to be some way to cure his condition, but I haven't found anything.
Well, there we go. I bet I can quell him.
Seriously?
Once a seraph has become a dragon, even the flames of purification cannot salvage them.
Are you saying there's no way to save her brother?
The only option I know of is to kill him. If we even can, that is.
Besides, death is a kind of salvation. For some.
I don't want to admit it, but...
Either way, it's dangerous to be here. I won't ask you to help us after all, but you should get far away from here.
I agree.
This is none of your business.
Look, Edna.
Leave me alone.
I think that didn't need the goofy sound effect.
We'll find some other way. The more important thing is, we can't leave her here like this.
True enough.
Well, then I guess we'd better go after her.
Okay, so it faces us this way. But that doesn't... This is the way out. I'm just gonna follow the star on the map and not think too hard. Okay, she just came this way. I see.
Edna!
What's this? Did you bury them?
Yeah. It was the least I could have done.
Huh.
Edna.
Enough. I don't care how dangerous it is. I'm not going anywhere.
Fine. and let's go together and find some way to save Eisen.
Didn't I tell you already? There is no way.
I'm not so sure about that.
Hmm?
The Seraphim, the Shepherds, the Dragons, they really did exist. There are still so many legends which have yet to be uncovered in this world. There must be a way to purify the dragons somewhere. Just waiting for the right person to find it.
There he goes again.
Not now.
You're asking me to believe that?
Yes. Can you give us a chance?
All right, Saray. You win. I'll go with you. Wonderful. But let's be clear.
Huh?
If you really wanted to take me with you, you should have just dragged me kicking and screaming. Let's go hunt legends, my lady. My noble heart would not deceive thee. That went out of fashion a few hundred years ago.
I didn't think I was...
Surrey's never been in fashion.
That's true.
Okay, Lila. Make me your sublord.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean for you to...
You're the one that invited me, aren't you?
Yes, but still.
And in any case, if I'm supposed to leave here, I need to be transferred into a new vessel. If not, I'll be corrupted by malevolence. Or didn't you think about that?
Well...
Academy valedictorian, this one. Come on, Lila. Are you really okay with this? You were just telling us how much you hate humans. I do hate humans, but I guess this one's pretty okay.
Thank you, Edna.
Promise me something. Promise me that we'll find some way to save Eisen.
Together.
O ye born of firmest resolve, here let our pact be forged, that my unquavering incandescence may be as thy purification. Shouldst thou accept this burden, recite aloud your name.
Hefsin Euland.
Hefsin Euland. I can't tell what's happening.
Who's this?
Okay.
Edna, you were already carrying a divine artifact to serve as your vessel?
Looks like we've been had.
Where were you carrying it?
I never did understand girls.
Now then, take me with you. To the outside world.
Cheesy line.
You got it. Here we go, Edna.
All right. Yes. Awesome. Let's try it out. I remember, I don't know. Edna, almost surprisingly, is not my favorite character in this game. Oh, she's got a lot of spells right now. Up. Wait. I think that works. I think that works. She knows Fairy Circle. She knows... I just almost said that with a New Zealand accent. She knows Divine Assault. I hear Basalt, I hear Basalt. I think I like Basalt better. She knows Rock Satellite. She's got a Cherished Umbrella. She's got a Hairband. Give her better clothes, but that doesn't really help. This is better. I don't know if this is better. It gives her D-Earth. Sure. She's maxed with an umbrella wielder. So there's not... Like, that's good, but there's not a lot of point to having it. Sorry, replying to a text. Noah, if you're watching this on YouTube, I don't know if you watch these. I am replying to you right now. That'll be trippy, huh? What do I give her? Defense? Sure. What are her support talents? Money finding. Make some snacks. Alright. It wants us to go back to the bridge. I have to go all the way there for this conversation. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If you're watching on YouTube, you can skip ahead about 2 or 3 minutes. Probably. I'm gonna try not to fight. Oh, too late. I fought.
But it'll still hurt. It's an armadillo. I'm sure it'll curl up.
Oh, you're sure, huh?
I should armatize. Get the heal. Rock Trigger did not really... was not ever going to accomplish anything in that moment. I don't know why I did it.
Is it over? I'm kind of tired.
I saw a check here. I guess I didn't get that the first time. Okay, from now on, I'm going to try not to fight anybody just because I want to get here and get out. I think it's just like a conversation like, hey, there's a dragon here, remember? But I'm also like a sucker for any juicy discussion about Aizen. I can maybe warp down from here. Nope, I can't. Oh, it might not even... That would suck if it didn't even let me go the whole way. Okay. I'm in the cave. And there's a wall. Yep. I kind of thought that might be the case. That just dawned on me a second ago. Well, that's okay. Skip ahead another 2 minutes. Cannot move between save points now. Okay. Well, no sense saving there. While I didn't like playing as Edna very much, she might have my favorite Armadas. Armatization, whatever. I think Hefson-Euland form of Hefson-Euland is very cool. At least visually the coolest. It doesn't necessarily feel the best to play. I think I have to give that to Lila's. Fedmus Mioma. The big sword is just great. Luzrov Relay is pretty great too. I think they're all very good.
Hey you, Waterboy.
Oh, I love this conversation.
Micleo, not Waterboy.
Micleo, not Waterboy? That's a new one.
Call me what you like. See if I can.
She's like a brat.
Rainbow.
It's Micleo, alright? Micleo!
If you say so.
Such a brat.
Well, I see who runs this household.
Yep.
Whoa, what? Since when was this a household?
Ugh, can you guys not practice your comedy routines inside my head?
I love that. She's like powerful younger sibling vibes, huh? The relentless teasing does not stop here. Virtually everyone in this game just loves to tease Micleo, and Saray to a lesser extent.
They called you their boss, didn't they? I really am the shepherd. I know you won't believe me, but it's true.
Your face doesn't matter a bit.
Uh-oh.
I can feel someone's blessed domain.
What?
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, oh, Pete's. Do a thing, do a thing, do a thing.
You mean she has
Hey, watch this, watch this.
residence on par with the shepherds?
She does?
She's
But
not
she
doing
can't even
anything.
see us.
Let's say
Oh, right, she won't do anything.
I can tell.
She won't do anything because she can't see me. She knows I'm here, but she can't see me.
Saray, let's flee!
Nah. Nah, what if I just cheese her, though? What if I just cheese her? How long is this gonna take? Yeah, sure. Let's just cheese her. This'll take a little while. I'm willing to put in the effort for a good cheese. Did I learn the upgraded version? Not that. Yes, I did. No, that's Photon. What about this? Okay, yes, I did. This is not better than Pyrogenic Ring. Can I figure out how to upgrade this? Not like that. Not like that. Definitely not like that. I think it might be a thing I have to equip. Because I can hold it, but I can't upgrade it. Later in the game, at least, there's a way to cast this and then immediately cast this after. But I evidently don't have that yet. Kind of impressive that she's dodging all of this with without being able to see it, but you know what I can do? Let me cast Rock Trigger on you. I don't know if I'll ever be able to make it go. Alright, she's low enough. And show what we do to, show what we do to assassins. We punch them. God, I love the giant fists that are just hanging out in the air next to your actual fists.
You're pretty much screwed.
Aesthetically, that's incredible. Let's use this real quick because I don't want to die. Oh. Okay, I won. Yikes.
All things in moderation, as they
That was
say.
kind of scary. Fuck you, dude.
Oh my, that's Dezo.
Do you know of him?
He lives the life of a vagabond. I heard he had taken a liking to a particularly fearsome band of traveling mercenaries. Why is he with the assassins?
Dezel.
I suppose something happened to the mercenaries.
Maybe the assassins are the mercenaries.
There must be a story behind it.
That's
You
not
don't just
that
join up with a
unbelievable,
bunch
right?
of assassins for no reason.
I'm surprised he hasn't become a Hellion by now, hooking up with an Assassin's Guild.
There was no malevolence at all coming from that assassin.
No way.
No malevolence will fester among those who are pure and clean of heart. That assassin was exactly like you, Saray.
A pure and clean of heart assassin? Really? They make those?
Apparently.
What's wrong?
I love that line.
So,
They make
it
those?
doesn't matter if I'm real or fake, huh? Then I guess this is what you meant by me taking on the burden of the shepherd.
Yep. Don't fool yourself. Humans don't think for a moment about how you feel. But what do you expect? They're humans.
She's right, I'm afraid. You'll have to learn to deal with it.
Well, good thing you're pretty tough to begin with.
I wish.
Hey, who wants a snack? Would anyone care for some soft serve iced cream? That's only kind of good, honestly. I'd say that's good. Oh wait, no, I don't want to go to Ray Falk. I want to go back to Lady Lake, I think. Oh no, we're going back to the bridge. That's okay. Same difference.
Still don't think you can help us out?
The shepherd can command the seraphim at will, isn't that right? Do whatever you want.
No, you're not a tool for me to use. If you really don't want to help, I'll find some other way.
Oh, here's a question.
I see. You like to guilt trip a girl into making the first move.
What?
Saray, maintain your purity.
I knew she was messed up, but
Man, if you guys aren't the dullest crew of fuddy-duddies ever assembled, I was going to help you from the get-go anyway. You're welcome.
Thanks a million.
So, I don't think this is hard to imagine. We've got fire, water, earth. We're going to get a wind. And we have just in this stream met 2 wind seraphs. Both of whom either tried to kill us or protected someone who was trying to kill us. Which do you think is going to be our teammate? I'm curious. I mean, I know the answer, but
Lord Soray.
I'm curious what someone who doesn't know the answer would think at this point of the
How are
game.
things looking?
Because it's like, it's clearly setting up that you're getting a wind seraph, but there are two of them now.
All right, then I'll make it so that the bridge can be fixed.
What exactly does that entail? In any case, I shall summon Lady...
I'm always interested in, like, the story guiding you to one expectation or another.
You're going to do this right away?
Yeah, I want to cheer them up as soon as possible.
But
Don't you know what humans will think about you if you demonstrate power that transcends their simple understanding?
I do indeed.
Well, okay. Suit yourself. Maybe you like being treated like a monster.
It's your call. I won't stop you. But think carefully about who stands to lose the most from what they're warning you about.
Right.
This is one of these ones where, like, my experience with Tales games tells me that this choice doesn't matter, but I really want it to matter. I'm gonna follow the advice of people who know more than me.
Yeah. Better we do it late at night after everyone's gone to bed.
okay, fine by me.
Sorry. I know everyone was worried about me. I probably just wasn't thinking.
You tend to take too much on by yourself.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
Oh, Saray, you're back.
Hey!
Lord Soray, what exactly is it you intend to do?
Well,
Alicia, we decided it wouldn't be good for Saray to draw too much attention here. We're waiting till midnight. So...
Well, the sun has already set. Why don't we handle this first thing tomorrow?
Oh, a fine idea. Very well.
Then we'll see you tomorrow.
I do really like...
Incidentally, Naif, regarding the transport of your goods to Marland,
Oh, yes. Of course.
I do like
Alicia.
the,
Now then, let us wait until midnight.
the trope of incompetent guy gets, like, kind of coached through social situations by, you know, the earphone, or like the wire or whatever. I love that in the fantasy setting of just like, this guy's surrounded by ghosts who tell him what to say. Oh, so cool. It's just so cool, right? I'm not alone in thinking that's incredibly cool. I'm glad we got an animated cutscene, because it would not have looked that cool.
Naif!
I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing. So this is the shepherd's power.
Mr. Naif, I can explain.
This means Marland is saved. Oh, joyous day. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. 3 cheers for the shepherd.
You don't
And this
have
is
to
how
thank me.
this is how they make it so that it doesn't matter what choice you
You
made.
get out right away, don't you? In order to avoid prying eyes.
Yeah, we're going to go to Marlin from here.
I suspected as much. Then, if you may, please escort Lady Alicia with you as well.
Mr. Knave?
Lady Alicia, I know your position is a difficult one, but your duty in Marland is all too crucial.
I really like the Marlin Dark.
Please go at once and demonstrate your famed ability and sincerity.
So, you knew.
I may be stuck here for now, but if you two are in Marland, then I will know I can rest easy. Please, attend to your duties and leave the bridge to me.
Understood.
I'm sorry, Mr. Knave. You have my thanks.
I shall make sure the bridge is even better than before, milady.
It better be.
So there are those who understand.
Yes.
This is the happiest I've been in a while.
Crying, I'll puke.
Nath, might we take some medicine from you?
Can I ask such a thing after all you've done?
Yeah,
Thank you. I am in your debt once more.
I think we'll be off now. Thanks for all your help, Nath.
Nate's a good man.
Poppycock. It is I who
Poppycock.
should be thanking you.
Let's go, Alicia.
Will I really be able to cross the river with you?
Of course, if it's just you. You've already made the Squire's pact.
Nate's like, what the fuck?
Mr. Knave,
What's that?
Thank you for being so understanding.
Lord Soray, thank you so much. Lady Alicia,
Nath
I
Death
leave
Flags.
matters in Marland to your capable hands.
Rest in peace, Nate. I'm just kidding. If he dies, I wouldn't even remember it. We did it. Yes, I do really like this arc. Although, ooh. Hold on,
Incredible.
hold that thought.
I suppose even a raging river is no trouble for a shepherd.
But you should still avoid using your powers in front of other people.
Yeah, you're probably right.
She is. If Earth Dwellers are there to freak out every time like this one does, I may slip my wrists.
Edna, that's
Seraphim,
not nice to
I
say.
deeply regret my transgression.
Yeah, you ought to.
It's kind of...
And we're already on a first-name basis even though we just met? You're awfully rude, you know that?
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
The What now?
You don't know it? How disrespectful.
Please forgive me.
If you're sorry, then do the Norman Karena as penance.
Edna, don't infinite loop the Squire. Lila, you understand that Edna is toying with Alicia, don't you? Do something.
Sorry, I just thought maybe if they had a chance to talk together, they might, become friends.
Alicia, this is just how Edna is. You can't take anything she says seriously.
Spoken like a true Meebo.
What's amiibo?
You don't know?
It's Amiibo!
Okay, enough.
Well, you see, Alicia, they're these little figurines that Nintendo made to monetize the likenesses of their characters. So I think I can go left or right. The direction I'm going is here. So let's go right. Let's go the long way, because I hate skipping things, and I'm pretty sure there's like a chest or something over here. Excuse me, bird. Oh, there are squirrels. I remember that.
Remember, this place was in the Celestial Record.
There's this whole section in the Bible about how cool squirrels are.
The cutest thing!
It's just a squirrel.
No, don't you see? The fluffiness of the tail. It must be the falcon squirrel. A rare sight indeed.
Calm down.
But look, it's so fluffy, poofy, adorable, boofy. Don't tell me you're not moved by its precious little face.
I'm not. Unlike you, I don't feel a need to ooh and coo over cute things to make others think I'm cute as well.
What? No, that's not at all.
Shh. You'll frighten poor Poofy away.
You're right. My apologies.
If you're truly sorry, do the Squirrel Karena for me. The fluffy version.
There's a Squirrel Karena? There's a fluffy version?
Poor Alicia. She's so easy to toy with.
Should we leave them like this?
Understood, Miss Edna. Please teach me the Squirrel Karena. I wish to master this fluffy version.
Are you sure? My training is very strict.
I'm up for the challenge.
I think it's all right. They look like they're having fun.
True enough.
God. I mean, Edna's like very savage. Kind of to the point where I don't love it. I also don't love that she's like
Be on the lookout for them.
the classic anime 1,000-year-old child trope. Although I do appreciate that she at least acts like a child. Can't go that way yet. Can't go that way yet either. But yeah, I think Edna can just be like, oh, nice, we got a backpack. Edna can be pretty, like, taking it, like, a little too far with her just, like, constant ragging on people or teasing them or whatever. Although, I do think she adds a little bit of, like,
This aroma.
a little bit of edge in the group is not a bad thing.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
I know how to switch Seraphim, that's not news.
Here.
Thank you for the chocolate gelato.
There might be something nearby.
Oh right, Alicia's back. We found a spear for you. It's even better than the spear you had before. Although only barely. Only in the sense that it gives us a 6 stagger or whatever. That sucks. Ooh, that's not bad. Wait, what does she have right now? Defera. It weakens her stats, but it gives her fatigue immunity, or, like, not immunity, but resistance. And for the sake of only magical stats that she doesn't make that much use of, sure. Her Demon Fang will be a little bit weaker. Patriotic Princess. I could even like make up for that here. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I know there's that thing. I remember this thing being here because it kicked my ass when I tried to fight it.
There must be herbs around here.
There must be herbs. Please, giant scary bird, do not fight me. Although, like, not a huge deal if you do, because I'll just run away, but... Maybe I should do a fight. Let's fight this octopus. Let's fight this octopus. Because it might otherwise be a little while before we get into a lot of good fights.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd?
Well, I think he's quite talented.
I think you're kind of overrating him.
And his friendship with you makes it all the better.
I think you're definitely overrating that.
Just thought of something. I do like Lila with sunglasses. However, I think Edna with sunglasses is very cool. Does she need devil wings? I don't think so. Bad, as usual. I think I got this one already, because I was just this way. Yeah, I did. Okay. Into Marland. Love this song in this town. Top tier creepy.
Is this because of the epidemic? I take it that you're
It's a
not
dog.
good around dogs.
Not particularly.
Miklio's just worried about claws and effect.
What?
Rock trigger go, rock trigger go. Where is it? Oh, it might have gone.
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
A Hellion right here in town?
Of course. Look how full of malevolence this place is.
It's just like Okami.
And that just now was a dog hellion, wasn't it?
Right, that was a hellhound. The pathogen itself has assumed Hellion form.
The plague itself?
Let's hurry to the sanctuary and deliver the medicine.
Yeah. You know, playing this in like 2018 did not quite hit so close. Partner blast. Pretty sure there's a save point in here. The city of the great tree. Mabo curry bun. I love Mabo curry. Let's have some cheese risotto.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes, it's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well. Although,
Wow! Will I be able to do it someday?
for those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
What? I don't really know what they were talking about. Oh. Hey, that's actually good. I do remember this. This would be good. I just need 11 fusion points. That's not bad. Although fusing isn't very expensive to begin with. I think you had enough. It is dire. Content warning.
I finished preparing the gel.
Epidemics. Pandemics, plagues, etc.
Is that a monolith?
So like I can just I can fuse this. This is like a perfect fusion. It's just an upgrade. Sure. It's so like cheap to do. So this I wouldn't want to do because Gain would get replaced with Gilliam. I mean, I suppose I could do that, but Gilliam is locked and I don't know how to unlock these yet. I'm sure it's not hard. Let's just like buy. Oh, I did not want to do that. I did not want to equip it right away. Who will equip this? No. No. This is what I should have been doing. Try on goods. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. Buy and equip. That's not a huge deal. This is marginally better, but not even by that much. I'm gonna buy this and equip it because it brings me so close to getting a G Union for her. It's slightly worse. It's slightly worse. Maybe I should not equip it. Maybe just buy it. Did he have a G Union that I took away because I put that on? He might have. That's kind of better. Her, I'm gonna have a hard time believing anything is gonna be better because basically anything would get rid of her G Union. Okay. 2 equipment. I need to... This is better, but this is still good to have because it... I want to be able to go to a G Union at some point. And then, what did I say? Was it her? No, her. I'm going to leave this equipped because it's better, but have that as a potential G Union. I could use quite a few life bottles, actually. I know I don't have that much money.
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
I just bought a calcite sword, but it's better than the one I got, so. Hey. Spooky. I wonder what that is. Turtles. Hi, turtles. Oh, word. I have played this game before, but it has been a while, so there are definitely some things that I forget. I don't know if this even really does anything, but I don't imagine those are good guys. Can I even get to that one? I guess I can. Going on at the church. Any plants?
Wait, that's...
A circlet. This is way better in terms of stats. It's probably worth equipping. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I like having to make those decisions.
Saray, look carefully at the ground.
Even when they're hard. It's better than just like, new equipment. Equip it without thinking about it, because it's obviously better.
Saray, look around you.
You stop nagging. That's pretty good, but... Actually, it doesn't help. Aha. Aha. Unfortunately, Saray changing his boots would break his G-Union. So, as much as I would like to switch because it would give her a G-Union, I think his is more important. You know what? We haven't played as Saray in a while. Maybe I played as Saray. That might get annoying.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Here's the great tree. It is a pretty great tree, all things considered.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
There might be something nearby.
I know right now it's like you can just see everything long before they say anything, but the longer I have those things equipped, the wider the radius gets.
Be on the lookout for them.
So I am familiar with like the later parts of this game and actually being pretty helpful.
I don't think we've checked that monolith out yet.
Also, that's genuinely useful when you start like revisiting areas that he tells you when you've already seen it, or rather he tells you when you haven't seen it. So if you don't hear him say anything, you can not have to read it again. When there's a little bit more
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
revisiting of areas, that winds up being pretty helpful. Oh, gotta deliver. Okay. We go to the church. Edna, what'd you do? Did you fail to cook? Should I have you make money instead? Sure.
This aroma.
Gotta go inside the church. We're learning.
Lady Alicia, you made it safely.
I've brought medicine. What's happening?
Plus I wear blue now.
We can do not stop the infection. The disease has spread to our ranks. We cannot even exterminate the wild dogs.
At this rate,
That sounds like
the
a...
kingdom may very well succumb to its ravages.
By the stars.
First, please distribute the
I don't want to
medicine.
say it until I know that
Right
it's
away.
right.
Things will
It's
be
probably
okay.
just additional
They've got
voices,
resources
so...
now.
Yes.
And we can help dispatch the hellhounds.
And yet, I suspect that they are
I'm
not
not
the
sure
true
that's
source of
him.
this epidemic.
A stronger Hellion, born of powerful malevolence.
Now... Oh, that's easy. I just gotta purify the malevolence in Marland. Easy.
The dragon!
No, it's just a Hellion. You can tell because the humans don't see it.
It's landing over there!
It's not a dragon, it just looks like a dragon. Is this how we want to fight it? Saray, what are your... Oh man, you still don't have the ice yet, huh?
Don't
Oof,
tell me you're gonna fight it. It looks like a dragon to me.
that was bright.
We don't know that for sure. You can tell me if it gets too dangerous.
Wonderful. And I wind up with all the responsibility as usual.
That Hellion is called a drake. It's a younger form of dragon.
It looks like the city's malevolence is energizing it somehow.
Then we have to kill it while we still have time.
Wait,
Don't, Alicia.
hold on.
Look
Oh,
out.
crap!
That was close. Sorry, we didn't mean to startle you.
Again?
Well, we gotta do something. Edna, you said that the malevolence in the city is energizing that thing, right?
Probably.
Then we should focus on purifying the malevolence.
Indeed. I expect that would naturally weaken the Drake.
Although it sounds like a huge hassle.
Well, you gotta break a few eggs to make an omelet.
The plan sounds good enough to me. Though your choice of metaphor less so.
Even if we do manage to weaken it, we can't fight it if we can't bring it down.
We'll find a way to accomplish that too. With everyone's help.
Hassle times 2.
Slow and steady wins the race, Edna.
Oh, yes. I prefer that metaphor to the one where we're eggs that go splat.
Time to begin operations slow and steady.
Operation Making Omelets.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Two stars. What do I do?
We going in?
So, are you scared of ghosts too?
Would you like me to hold your hand?
It's not like that. You understand, don't you, Saray?
Creepy mention. I think it's like a museum or a library or
I'm
something.
sensing a huge domain.
Museum.
There's definitely a strong hellion here.
It could be hiding anywhere in the museum. We better canvass the entire area.
It played the creepy music when she made that pun.
See
I
what
love
did
that.
there? Canvas is a fabric used as a painting service, and...
Please stop.
Oh wow, I just got it.
See, it was just enough explaining.
It wants us to come in.
Looks like it.
God, this game is so much funnier than most Tales games. In like the goofy way. Most Tales games are really funny. But this game's type of humor just gets me. I don't know how they did it.
Is that a monolith?
I think Tales of the Abyss is really funny. Zestiria has its moments, usually involving Aizen and Rokuro.
Such important cultural artifacts.
This is awful. We can't forgive this.
Spider.
Please, Edna! Is it the same one we saw in the ruins?
This one could be much stronger.
You've really seen hellions like this in that ruin?
Ready?
Like, Zestiria just has a lot of moments that like aren't funny at all, too.
And sally forth.
And I got some things. Not that thing. Wait, no, it was an umbrella. What am I doing? Worth it. Worth it. What does the fusey fancy? Art attack. Down focus. So it's exactly the same as Firecaster. For now, although it probably gets different things later. We're so close to 5. Let's try to hit 5. A lot of ways to go here.
Wait, that's...
Scorpion. Oops.
Is that really a scorpion? It's so large.
But that makes it easier to hit, right?
Oh, good cast, Edna.
When it's go time, we go all the way.
Overdo it and you'll just exhaust yourself, Saray.
Oh, Lila was just gonna say something.
Look around you.
I'm sorry. Okay, I have to check for Alicia because she's so close to getting a G Union. Step on wheat and wheat gains strength. Step on them and what takes place? Squash on their bellies and their guts. Oh, gross.
With sinister writings, it looks like they were scrawled in blood.
It also looks like they're not quite on the wall. And then someone's giggling. Uh-oh. What did I do? Micleo, you need to heal, bud. How do I do that? Like that. Got it. Nope. I couldn't move! Oh, he was slowed. He was slowed. I get it. I get it. And then slowed too. Oh, jeez. Why don't you... Oh, you probably can't even take an apple, Joe, because you're slowed. Edna... I need to cast some spells here. That didn't work. Okay. Let's get some AoE heals going. I cannot heal Micleo while he's dead, I guess. Oof. Hard fight. Hard fight. I don't know how, I guess it was because we fought 2 enemies that were close together. I think that's usually how that happens.
Not in the mood, but oh well.
But yeah, like, I can just do this, and now I'm playing as Alicia. That is considerably easier than even Zestiria. and it like really comes in handy. In Berseria, you can switch, but it costs stuff to switch that you could use on other things instead. Yeah, this really sucks because the spell that heals quickness we do not have. That belongs to a Wind Seraph, which we don't have yet. So this is a really brutal dungeon.
There must be herbs around here.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Oh, that's a lot of multipliers.
There might be something nearby.
We got boots. It's good. It is good. Let's check other people. Actually, especially let's check Edna, because she's got not much going for her right now. She's got a new umbrella too. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh geez, pixies. Oh fuck.
Oh my.
I hate these assholes.
I believe they're also Hellions.
Okay, these were not too bad. Even so. Pixies can be real rough, because they cast spells. I find that, like, for spell casting enemies, they're not too bad if you have, like, control of the situation.
There should be a vista point nearby.
But once they go bad, they go bad.
Focus, guys.
And hopefully that doesn't happen. Seems like they are weak to earth, though.
Soray's not the only one with an eye for treasure.
This statue, it radiates such dignity.
You can tell from his expression that he must have been a great warrior.
A fine man. I would like to see his entire body.
Oh, but wouldn't he be...
More or less naked?
That's what makes him attractive, in an aesthetic sense.
Well, it's true that the perfectly toned body of a warrior may be aesthetically pleasing, but...
Alicia, unladylike.
No, I only meant it as a generalization. I really have no personal interest in that sort of thing.
It's true.
Not at all, huh?
I mean, not much. Just enough. The normal amount.
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously. Though it's true that King Claudin epitomizes the warrior ideal.
Hold on, this is King Meliodas, right? Not King Claudin.
What? But then it wouldn't match with the style at all.
Yes, because this bust was carved as a speculation on the style of future generations.
I think your interpretation is a bit far-fetched.
Well, I think you're trapped in stereotypical views.
All right. Look, let's drop our preconceptions and start over then. Can we identify the subject? What features stand out?
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously.
It's like
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
kind of awkward at the beginning, but that's a good conversation. Hairband. Calcite hairband. Good, yeah, I'll take that. scary spider. That's my HPs.
Victory shall be mine.
Not that one though. Air pressure just obliterates these guys, which you'll love to see.
Humans and gold. Guess it's like cheese for rats, huh?
Weird take, but did it hit 5 yet? Nope. Cheese for rats. I love cheese. Oh, jeez. I love cheese and rats. Get it out.
After all these beatings, you would think they'd learn by now. Guess we'll see.
Level up. Okay, there's the title. Proficiency 5. Let's try Prime Lord for a bit.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Oh, did you? See, that time I didn't see it. I'm just trying to like look around because there's some places have not been yet. Okay, that's definitely the way I'm supposed to go. So let's check out what's
I don't think you
downstairs.
checked that monolith out yet.
Okay, under the stairs. Thanks, Saray. Combos. We learned about combos. There was just a perfect soft serve ice cream in there. Okay, I think we've just gone in a circle. I think that was just a shortcut and or the way out. Oh, this is bad. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez, oh Pete's. I am. Get the heals out. Get the heals out. Oh jeez. God, they are fucked. Fight the fucking pixies. Yeah, so remember when I said, you know, when the pixies go bad, they go really bad? Cast the fucking circle. Thank you. Get these fucking pixies out of here. Oh no, Mikleo, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Split up. Need to regen my stamina. Okay.
How are Soray's capabilities as a shepherd? Well,
That was
think he's
rough.
quite talented.
I think you're
That was rough. I didn't see that second one because it was invisible. Okay, what's over here? This is what I wanted to go back and see.
Saray, look around you.
Oh, yeah. Mikleo died. slowed now. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this.
Looks like we win. There might be something nearby.
Okay. It's not really worth it, but let's can hurry back to that shortcut we opened earlier. And then boss fight time. Everybody looking okay? Okay. We got some gels, we got some life bottles. Are there any food effects that will be useful? Maybe defense. Bonus art attack would not be bad. Let's do defense. Dumnonia Museum. Named after the Dumnonian tribe in Britain. It's not actually called Dumnonia. What's it called? Something like that. It might be Dumnonia. Oh. I know that voice. It is weak to rock, resistant to water, so I'm gonna swap Mikleo right off the bat here. Very weak to arts. Armored and fiend.
I suppose this hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Mikleo.
I told you it's not like that. Save it for later.
Oh, he dodged my air pressure. He simply walked out of it. What a genius. Oh, that did not do anything. One second, Lila, I'll get to you. Okay. We're getting there. Basal blow! Got him. High attack. Norman time.
I,
Were you thinking this game didn't have any annoying mascots yet? What kind of JRPG doesn't have annoying mascots?
Fool I was.
Well, it did have the
Didn't realize
Toidles.
you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been? Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Oh, huh, weird.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later,
Yeah.
shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Oh my god.
Is it?
Tell me. Yes, it is.
hey, Lila. What's
Again, this is another one of those if you know, you know
They're
things.
special kind of seraphim.
I'm not
They
gonna
have
spoil
powers
Berseria
over
for you.
the land, but they
Jesus
can still be a
Christ.
help to other seraphim.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like
Fuck.
a maid of sorts.
Yeah, exactly. They're just maids.
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
I'm not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
Anyway. Good boss fight. Analyze the weakness. Oh, we got max proficiency over here. Time to become a sublord, friend. Excuse me. There's going to be one more. There always is. I will try to stop. What if we just did this? Stun time reduced? Let's see. What else did I just get? Some more proficiency increases. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, here's a good example. That's attack. These are all, every single one of these, like attack, mind, defense, resist, spirit, etc., are all named after Normans. Who you can meet in this game. I'm pretty sure all of them are out there. Oh, he learned a new art. That's what it was. I knew I was missing something. Sword Flare. It's just a martial art. Okay.
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well,
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
Shoutouts to this actor. Like, very annoying, but clearly delivering well on the premise of being annoying, right? Like, they're not annoying because they're bad at acting. They're annoying because they're acting well at being annoying. I respect that, at least. I don't even hate the Normans. It's weird that Normans and cats are different things. Because, like, cats were already a thing.
I'm sure it's hard.
And
for you.
Berseria, in
Can you tell us
particular,
about
has both Normans and cats. That's cats, K-A-T-Z, which are kind of like Toidles, but they're cats.
For art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
I was happy. Real happy.
But not anymore. None of them are as annoying as Tipo. Or Mew, for that matter. I love Tales of the Abyss. And the emotional growth that Mew plays a role in is great, but I don't really
Since
like
the
Mew.
countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
Irresponsible.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profits!
It's absurd.
I got so mad.
I mean, it's
Simply
not
chanted.
absurd.
Felt my
It's
anger
absurd
bubbling up, but I was beyond
hearing it
caring.
expressed in these terms
That's when I
by this
became a
character.
hellion.
The actual content of
It's
what
not
he's
your
saying
fault,
is
Tita.
not absurd.
Thanks, son. I appreciate it and all, but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
Whoever that actor is putting a lot into that role, huh? Good for them.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
Yeah, dude.
All of us could become hellions.
So be extra careful to never be mad or sad or hateful
Saray,
or prideful.
Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine.
I don't remember the 8 types of malevolence.
Do not undervalue
more of a
your
Berseria
ideas,
thing,
nor
right?
the things that are in your power to accomplish. A
Jealousy.
shepherd's emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
She's so cool. With her sunglasses and her parasol that doesn't match her anymore because I had to give her the one that's better equipment. Okay, our next thing is to do that still. Oh, let's
So there's
coexist
no
with the
guardian
Seraphim and then
here
end stream.
either.
Looks like it.
I don't want to assume that the entire world is like this, but
I think there are quite a lot of Seraphim who are less than fond of humans.
Can it really be that hard for humans and Seraphim to coexist peacefully again?
Do you really think that could happen? Must be nice living in a fantasy world.
it isn't necessarily just a fantasy.
But look at the reality.
I understand that it may be difficult to achieve, sure. But in reality, there was a time like that in the past.
There are records in the ruins and in the Celestial Record.
When is this past you're referring to?
Long, long ago. But even now, there are Seraphim like you, Edna.
Huh?
And we figured out that we could bring back the blessing as well.
Yep. I think this is a step towards coexistence with the Seraphim and humans. I'll be counting on you, Edna.
Selfish as ever. That's why I can't stand humans.
Get used to it.
Selfish types everywhere. Jeez.
Alright. Saving the game. Ending stream. We are in Marland. And... okay, I don't have to do anything else. I can just end the stream. Alright. Where's my OBS? Bye!